What's goodies? It's okay. That was kind of weird, that English. It's Squishbone Gamer here. Or Squishbone Plays. I get my name mixed up every day. And today we're going to be going over the basic tips for starting out a new Minecraft world. So this is going to be the first episode in my, for one, my Minecraft series, and for two, my how-to series. So, starting off your world, as soon as you load in, just make sure you have a good look at your surroundings. See what you're working with, how you can utilize it to your advantage. I don't like my surroundings that much, which is absolutely fine. You can easily solve that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through the river, having a look, breaking all the sugarcane I see, just so I can get some extra stuff for baking, so I can make cakes and stuff, because who doesn't want to make cakes? So, a spruce biome is probably my favorite biome. You don't really have to play in your favorite biome, but personally I like the spruce, so I'm gonna try make my base in the spruce. But there's one thing you want to do before you start planning your base and everything. You might have planned out your base, that's fine, but I wouldn't go trying to make it straight up first thing, trying to make it. No, don't do that. Personally, I would look for a cave and get a bit of wood, go down that cave. See, right now I've just found sweet berries, and you want to break these because they are a food source and they deal damage, as you can see. Wait, what? Okay. I remember them dealing damage. Turns out I'm wrong. They don't deal damage anymore. Wow. That's just a bit embarrassing, isn't it? So yeah, just look for a cave, because you want to get basic stuff like coal and iron, not as fast as possible, but pretty fast into your playthrough. So just run around your surroundings and look for any holes. See here, I found a little hole and it's not worth it, so I keep moving. You don't want to waste any time. Just breaking small trees can help, just so when you do find that cave you don't have to spend forever mining up wood so you can go down the cave. So just these small trees in the spruce biome, if you are in the spruce biome. This isn't a seed, by the way. I have never been on a world like this. So yeah, just have a look around your surroundings, and hopefully I can find a cave to go through the next steps. I will keep mining up these sweet berries, because why not? I saw heaps over there, but you don't really need them. If you don't have a cave near your spawn, and you're running around looking for one, and you find sheep, kill them. You might be like, but they're sheep, oh no, why? Are you sure I have to kill these sheep? Trust me, do it. You can make a bed out of that, and then you can sleep through night, so you don't have to deal with monsters. And that's pretty helpful to me, because I don't like dealing with monsters, but I'm not going peaceful mode, because I ain't a wuss. But if you do go peaceful mode, honestly it's fine, but then you just don't have to worry about food, and this video pretty much means nothing if you are on peaceful mode. So I recommend at least playing easy, but I always go normal. That's just how I play. you don't have to go normal. You can go easy, peaceful, hard. It doesn't really matter. It all depends on your playstyle. Man, I can't find a cave. Once you have 3 wool, you're sorted. You don't need to kill any more sheep unless you want food. Caves are most commonly found on the surface of the plains. So I'm gonna ditch my thing. Oh, it's a fox. I haven't seen one of these before. Honestly though, they look kinda derp. Bro, stop running. Can you tame foxes? I don't know, comment down below. So, I'm actually having a very hard time finding a cave. I usually find them pretty fast. But if you don't find one fast, don't worry, you'll eventually find one like I just did. So, from there, craft all those logs you gathered into planks. Make a wee crafting table, just like that. Make some sticks. And quickly craft a... well, you don't have to do it quick, you can do it as fast as you want. I'm going to craft a bed just here, because, I don't know, it's fast. Orange bed. So now come... oh yes! There's some iron just right there. So just mine up all this... no, not all the cobblestone. I get around 30 cobblestone. You can get more or less, but I recommend getting 11 at minimum, because that way you can make a pickaxe and a furnace. Why do you want a furnace? So you can cook up all the ores that you mine, but you don't need to cook up coal, so don't worry about that. So I found a cave, so just mine up as much cobblestone as you want and go back to where you put your crafting table. Make a stone pickaxe and a furnace. Just like that. Now, come down. If you find something that looks like stone but with black spots in it, that's coal. You want to get that. That is what you want to get. You can get this with a wooden pickaxe, but it is just faster with a stone one. So I get a stone one quickly, and then start mining this stuff. If you see stuff like this that my cursor's on, that's iron. You definitely want that. That is the next step into the game. While in a cave, if you're struggling to see, because your brightness is too low and you don't, or it's at what you want it to be at and you don't really want it higher, just make some torches. Pretty simple recipe. You just need some sticks and some coal. Just like that. You can make 1 stick and 1 bit of coal makes 4 torches. So you can make as many as you like, as long as you have the right materials. Now this is enemy. You'll find them throughout the caves. Don't worry, you can craft a sword or something and defend yourself against them. I just got a bow from this guy, so now I can shoot, but I don't have any arrows, so don't worry about it. As you're going through the cave, you're going to notice more and more ore. Make sure you mine it up. You don't have to mine all of it, but at least get some. Like that coal on the roof, don't worry about it. Don't go through all the trouble just to get coal on the roof when there's going to be more throughout the cave. Unless you're in a small cave and there's literally no ore apart from ore on the roof. In that case, get the ore on the roof. It's gonna help you. So once you get coal, sorry, I'm getting all my stuff mixed up. as you get coal, you can use your furnace to make either cooked food or burn up your, well, like melt down your ore to make bars and then craft better tools and armor. So just keep exploring. I found a massive chunk there. If you find a place like this, even if there's heaps, I do recommend getting all of it. It's going to help you on later in the game, so you don't have to go mining as much later in the game. But as we're in the first part of the game, the first 10 minutes we are in, we should just mine it all up so we can basically build our base without having to come back down here for materials. Unless we're coming for cobblestone because we've run out and we want to build out of cobblestone, that is fine. You don't need to gather up millions of cobblestone. Don't worry about it. If you hear that noise that just came through, like there, that's an enderman. You probably want to avoid them unless you have an iron sword. And if you're in the first 11 minutes, I would assume you don't have an iron sword, so don't even worry about them. The enderman will have purple eyes and they're just big, tall, black enemies. They're just plain black and purple. Pretty easy to see. Unless you're in a very dark cave and you won't be able to see them. Then you won't see them. If you're not able to see them, you won't see them. Whoa. Learning. If you made it this far through the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot and it is free. 100%. So anyway, make sure you're going through your inventory and seeing how much stuff you have gathered up. I have gathered up 13 iron and a stack of coal. Now on the coal side of things, I can pretty much leave it. I'm not going to need much more for a while. And just keep going through the mine, keep mining up all that iron. Iron you can make tools with, armor with. Oh damn. Okay, there's a creeper. So if you don't have a sword, use your stone pickaxe that you made earlier. It's going to do the best damage that you can do at that moment. Unless you have a crafting table with you, which I stupidly left back up on the surface. So just keep moving through the cave. If you're not comfortable going this far through a cave, don't go this far through a cave. You don't have to. It is just what I would do. See, if there's iron on the roof and you can reach it, mine it up. It's not going to hurt you. And yeah, it might hurt your pickaxe. That's about it. Make sure you're staying on top of your hunger. You don't want to be down hunger. That is not helpful. So right now, I think it is night time. So we'll just sleep. And we will keep moving. Obviously, you don't have to do all of the stuff. This is completely how I play. And yeah, you just don't have to do it. If you don't want to play like this, don't play like this. I'm not forcing you into doing anything. Oh, this is what you call annoying. See, I got fooled into thinking, oh, actually, no. This might have a bit of use, this cave. Iron. How deep does that go? Make sure make sure if you've got show coordinates on, make sure you're looking up the top left of your screen to see how deep down the cave you are. If you're too deep, well, go down. If you can go down to Y. Man, this is kind of hard to use. If you can go down to Y12, do it. You can find diamonds at that level. If you don't know what diamonds are, first of all, what are you doing? Well, you might have just started Minecraft, I don't know. But, yeah, if you can get to Y12, have a look around. I found a zombie spawner. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, alright. So, I think I'm gonna have to leave this episode and not go through what I'm going to go through. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Well, this is the first episode, so you might have enjoyed watching it. But hope you have found this helpful in any way. You might not have, but you still gave it a try. That's 100% fine. Go for it. Obviously, I'm not the #1 YouTuber doing this stuff, so if I haven't met your standards, don't dislike the video. It's not like I said it was going to be amazing. But yeah, I'll just make my way back up to the surface. As I said, not a pro, so don't judge. I'm just playing how I want to play, and that's fine. So I'm going to make a little bit of a marker to show where the mob spawner is, because in the next how-to video I will be turning it into an XP farm. So stay tuned for that. I'll be playing some Terraria soon. If you just want to watch the Terraria videos, that's fine. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's free, it helps me out, doesn't cost you anything. And see you later. Bye.